Hey Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing my Boxycharm Premium and Base Box unboxing try-on style for the month of August. So if you want to see what I got and how it works, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's start off with my base box. So the first product for my base box is from Too Faced. This is the Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. This retails for $29. This was a choice item, and I chose this concealer in the shade Sand, which I'm hoping isn't too dark or too light because $29 is expensive. Next is this Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. This is in the shade 01 Velvet Nude, and this retails for $26. So that is a really pretty nude color. Hopefully it works well with my skin tone. I should probably show you what the actual concealer looks like, even though I'm pretty sure everybody in the world knows what this concealer looks like, and that is what it looks like. So this might be a perfect shade for me. So next I got the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later Eye Primer. This retails for $20. The packaging is cute. I don't mind the purple, and it is just in a little squeezy tube. Next is the Violet Voss Essentials 2 palette, and this retails for $36. I did receive the first one in Boxycharm a few months ago. I think it was in December or September of last year. So that is what the packaging looks like. It does come with a mirror, and this is what these shades look like. Super pretty. And last but not least, I received the Morphe I Got This brush set, which retails for $12, and it is a 4-piece eye brush set. So that looks pretty cool. It comes with a oval shadow brush, a pro firm blending crease brush, a tapered mini blending brush, and a angle liner brush. So I should be able to use every single one of these products. So that is everything that I got for my base box. I will insert the entire retail value for my base box right here somewhere. So let's move on to my premium products. Okay, so the first thing in my premium box is from Sunday Riley. This is the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. This thing is huge, and it retails for $65. Comes in this nice little plastic bag. The box is quite sturdy. Oh, that's fancy. You gotta like lift it up like a watch. And that is what it looks like. Super pretty packaging. I'm pretty sure it's glass. And it does come with those little seals that I'm not sure how I'm supposed to open with these nails. We'll figure this out in a second. And it also comes with like a little spatula at the bottom, which is pretty cute. I wish it was like a magnet, because it's just, I'm gonna end up losing this, I know it, but that is pretty cool. Then I have the Daily Concept Daily Detox Massaging Brush, which retails for $18. This looks really weird. It says that it's ideal for the body. Oh, this stinks. This smells so freaking bad, it's disgusting. It is quite rough. I might use this in the bath. I don't know. This is a weird product, but I got that. Next, I got the Milk Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. The box is a little mangled. This retails for $22, and this is the shade CEO, which by the tint to the box, I'm going to assume is a brown. That's what it looks like. So it comes with like a sharpener on one end, which is pretty cool, and then like a retractable kind of side on the other side. Now let's zoom. Oh, that is creamy. Woo! Super excited to try that. Next, I got something from MAC. This is the MAC Cosmetics Satin Lipstick, and this is in the shade Revere. It looks like a nice burgundy shade, and this lipstick retails for $19. I don't have any MAC lipsticks because I feel like they're so overpriced, but that is what it looks like, and it is a nice deep brown shade. Lots of color. Next, I got the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder in translucent. This was the choice I made for my premium box. Super cute. Believe it or not, I am one of the rare people who have not tried this product along with the concealer. So I saw the chance to grab it and I grabbed it. So super excited to try this. Hopefully it is actually translucent. It says this is the ethereal setting powder. And then last but not least, I got the Ciate London, the Editor palette. It says New England on it. This retails for $32. Also, the Too Faced setting powder retails for $33. Not sure if I said that. So let's take this palette out of the packaging. It is also cruelty and vegan free, so that's nice. Let me tell you how much I just love this freaking color. Super cute. So this is what the front looks like. And it does come with a nice sized mirror, but it comes with 18 shades, and the majority of them look like they're shimmers. So it looks like this shade, and these two shades right here are the only mattes, so that should be quite interesting. And that is everything from my premium box. So let's move on to the try-on portion. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be trying is the Morphe angled brush. I did outline my eyebrows, so I'm just going to fill them in with the e.l.f. pomade using this brush. Okay, so I do like the brush. My only complaint is that there is not a spoolie, so I did spoolie them off of camera, but it is really nice and fine. I would probably prefer using this for liner because it's so fine and there's not a spoolie, so there's that. So now I'm going to use the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer to clean them up. So it comes with a nice little doe foot. So now I'm going to take the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer and just pop this on the lids. Hopefully it has some type of color to it. Okay, it's kind of like a white. I think I put too much. Just going to use my finger. Oh, I can already tell you I'm not gonna like this. This is super greasy. And I definitely put too much. This looks gross. It feels gross on my eyes too. I'm gonna dab some of that excess off because I put way too much. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Violet Voss eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the shade Beige right here to set that primer down. I'm using the white fluffy brush from the Morphe set. Just going to pick up some product and pack it on. I feel like you could barely see that shade, which is what I wanted. So I'm going to take the shade next to it, which is called Clay, with the same brush and pack that on in the crease. So then I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Chocolate Brown, which is a nice deep brown, and pack that on the outer corner. Okay, so I did cut the crease, and now I'm gonna go in with the Ciate London palette, and I am going to take this shade right here, which is like a dark brown as well, and pack that on the outer corner just to bring back that dark deep shade. And I'm going to take that flat shader brush from the brush set, and I'm going to take this gold shade right here and place that on the lid. It's really pretty. I'm sure if I had my ring light, you could see the effect a bit more better, but because I'm using natural light, it looks a little bit dulled out, but it is really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go back in with that dark brown shade just to make this look a little bit more seamless. And I'm going to take this shade and add it to my transition area, like in my crease, because I feel like I lost that shade a bit. Using the smaller fluffy brush. So I'm going to pop on some liner, some lashes off camera, and then I will be back with the next new product. Okay, so I have liner on, one is thicker than the other. You know how that goes, it never comes out perfect, whatever. So let's move on to the base. I'm going to be trying the Sunday Riley Rich Hydration Cream, Vitamin C Cream, and we're going to be using that as moisturizer. This smells like oranges. It smells so good and so fresh. That is what it looks like. I'm just going to use some of what's on the cap, because why not? She is cooling. Oh, that feels amazing. It is a bit thick, but it really does give your face a nice glow. Also, if you want to know about the lashes, stay tuned for one of my next videos. I got some big news. I'm super excited. So yeah. But the cream feels really, really nice. So I'm going to prime, apply foundation, and I will come back with the Too Faced concealer. Okay, so my base is practically on. So now we're going to use the concealer. And I think this is a really good shade for me. Oh yeah, this is a perfect shade. Also, sorry if the light keeps fluctuating. I am using natural lighting. That is such a pretty color. Wow, that coverage is insane. I can't believe it took me this long to try this freaking concealer. So bomb. And it blends into the skin like a dream. Wow. Okay, so let's move on to the setting powder. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder in Translucent. It does come with a nice little seal. So I'm going to tap some into the cap. So I have this much in the cap, and I'm just going to use my sponge, like the cleanest side I could find, and press that into anywhere I put concealer. I feel like you can still see it a little bit. Like it is leaving a little bit of a cast, but that's fine because I go in with regular setting powder anyways, even over my loose powder. So I'm going to do that, and then I will be back with the next product, which is most likely a lip product. Okay, so before I do lips, I want to finish my lower lash line, and we do have the Milk Makeup liner as well. So I'm gonna take this shade right here from the Violet Voss palette and smoke that out on the lower lash line just a bit. And that was the shade Clay, and I'm gonna take Chocolate Brown and smoke that out just on the outer corner. Actually, I'm gonna bring it all the way in and mix it with that Clay shade. And then for inner corner highlight, I think I'm gonna take this shade right here called Bronze. Ooh, that is so pretty. But I feel like I need something a little bit lighter. So I'm going to take the Ciate London palette, and I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take this shade and try to mix that in with the shade I already put. Super pretty. I'm obsessed. So now it's lips, so I'm gonna wipe off this lip oil and I will tell you what it is, but again, you gotta stay tuned for the next video. Okay, I lied. Before we move on to lips, I have to try the liner, which looks super creamy. Okay, so now, last but not least, is lips, and I have the MAC lipstick and the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. So I'm gonna swatch both shades just to see what goes better with the look. Okay, this has like a little puff, which is not my favorite. I feel like it's just not sanitary. So that right there is what the Clarins one looks like. It's a really pretty nude. And then the MAC lipstick in Verve. It is quite mauvey, so I might be able to mix the two. So let me line my lips first. Okay, so I'm going to apply the MAC lipstick first. Really pretty. Then I'm going to tap some of the Clarins Lip Perfector in the center. So I'm going to finish off the look, just some setting spray, some gloss, and fix my hair up, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, so this is the completed look, and I must say I am completely obsessed with how everything came out. My final thoughts on everything, I loved everything that I tried. If I had to say some of my favorite products out of everything I tried, I would definitely say the CEO Sunday Riley Hydration Cream. Super good. Like, I still feel like you can see that nice glowy dewiness that I gave to the skin through the foundation. And I also love the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer. It is super full coverage, blends out like a dream, and it looks super natural. As you can see, there's barely any creasing, and it looks super flawless, and the shade is so perfect for me. I loved both of the eyeshadow palettes. They're super pigmented, blended out really nicely, no complaints. The Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer is probably the only thing that I tried today that I didn't really like. It's super greasy, super thick. I'm probably gonna give this to my niece. Maybe she'll like it. I mean, once you set it down, it's fine. The eyeshadow blended out pretty decent, but I just don't like the consistency on my eyes. The Milk Makeup Longwear Gel Liner glided on like a dream, as you can see, super pigmented, and it looks like a black, so I like the color. The Too Faced Translucent Powder, I wouldn't say it's completely translucent for me, but I made it work. I always dust my regular setting powder that has a like shade to it over my translucent powder, so that doesn't really bother me. It is super fine. I think it's okay. The two lip products, I feel like they go really good with each other. I like both colors, and I can wear both of them on their own or mix them together. The Morphe 4-piece brush set, I used every brush in the set, and I actually like them all. They blended out my eyeshadow pretty good. They applied everything nicely, and I'm super satisfied. The only thing that I didn't try was the Daily Concepts sponge thing. That's something I gotta try in the shower. I'll try to keep you posted in the description bar, but besides that, I'm obsessed with my box, and if I had to say which box I prefer more, I'm gonna say my base box won this month. Like, almost everything in my base box was makeup related, and that is what I like. I like makeup. I do appreciate the skincare sometimes and the random products, but sometimes they're not necessary. So I'm gonna say my base box won this month. Again, I believe the base box total here and the premium box total here, just so you guys can see the comparison. And yeah, that brings this video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought of everything that I got. If you got the same thing, if you got something different, let me know down below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you are. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.